Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch episode 6 of a Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, but before starting this video I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell and follow me in this adventure dedicated to this long anime. Okay, last time it was an incredible episode 2, let's see what's going to happen. I don't know what else to say. I think it's time to watch it. Let's check it out. No, why is he here? Well, let's see if they can find a solution. Hey, why he doesn't want to meet him? Ah, it's always about that war. Mauro. Ah, he changed the name. Okay, so he is loved by people. What? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Well, that war was terrible. What type of research is it? Okay. Exactly. Tell us. Oh! What? Where is it? Eh? What? No! Wow. I see. Yeah, it had the same color actually, but that was fake. Ah, so it was incomplete that too. The full meta. I can understand you very well, yeah. He is already started. That could be good. This is for sure. He started the path to hell. I agree. Let's protect him. Oh, is he back? Oh, he will go for sure. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, but why did he wanted to share it at the end of the day? I don't think it would be too easy. Ooh. Wow, she's so pretty. You have to rebuild it. Wow. A hard life. Into big troubles. I think so. Maybe one day they can meet him again. He is, in my opinion. Well, that war was something incredible. Exactly. Yeah, after that accident. Ooh, really? I thought... Uh, okay, they are working on his arm. You should say thank you, Edward. You should be patient. Wow, really, super great. Uh, it's better pure skin, pure muscles instead. Hmm. I am afraid, I don't think it will be so easy. He is. Wow. That's sad, right? You are their family. Come on, Edward. He's great. Okay, I think this episode was great too. First of all, I wanted to talk about Marco, this doctor who changed his identity after he experienced this Ishbal war. And look, I wanted to know more about this war, I told you already in previous episodes, because definitely all these characters are doing what they are doing as a consequence because of what this war created into their minds. So definitely I wanted to know more about that, because thanks to that I can understand why they are acting as they are acting and what's behind all this. I really hope to get in touch with a new info really soon. But yeah, Marco surprised me a little bit, because at the beginning he didn't want to give Edward all the info he needed regarding this Philosopher's Stone, and then we are going to talk about it soon, later. But then he changed his mind. Maybe at the beginning he wanted not to give this info because he knows that once Edward is going to discover this truth, he's going to change, or something is going to change in his life in general. So probably he's afraid that he can experience the same things he also experienced once he realized what the truth is. But then maybe he decided to give this info to Edward at the end of the day because he understood the same will he also had at that time before discovering it, or probably because he understood how painful is his life without reaching his goal. So maybe he decided to give this info because he wants Edward to reach his goal, and if he is ready, and if he tells him that he is ready, he can't do anything else. There's no other choice. I imagine that the truth will be hard to accept. Maybe there is something wrong to discover regarding Central, probably, regarding the military forces, regarding the system. And Edward, as all of us, are not ready to discover this, because maybe we can anticipate, we can tell ourselves that is something really bad. You know, one thing is to say that something bad is happening, and one thing is to live it, to experience it. So definitely I think Edward is going to change a lot after that discovery, and I hope he will change for good and not for bad. I hope he will not be discouraged or he will be disappointed, but he will find the strength inside of himself to handle all this together with his brother. In this episode they were talking about these alchemists who are weapons used by the military forces, by Central. I totally agree with this, and it's quite sad. As I told you in previous episodes, I don't like when all Edward and all the others are used as tools. It's so sad to see that your life is depending on others and you are needed just when they need you, not just because they really want you or just because you are important as a person. And I saw this many times. I think definitely this has a connection with the Shingeki no Kyojin. I mean, Shingeki no Kyojin was inspired by this for sure, because also in that story you see that people are used as weapons, or even in Naruto with the Jinchuriki. The Jinchuriki itself, he's the person who's carrying this Biju, and he or she is used as a weapon when they need it, when other people need them to attack, to defend the country, to defend the village. I have always disliked this idea of people used as weapons or people used as tools. I understand anyway what Edward says, because he knows that he is used, but he has something more important to do, and this thing that is the most important thing is to help Al to go back as he was before. And in order to do this, he's ready to sacrifice his entire life to reach that goal. He reminds me of Eren. I mean, Edward, as I told you, he has so many things in common with Eren from this point of view, and I can understand him. I mean, I understand that he made a mistake, and once he understood that he made a mistake, he is ready to repay for his mistakes by doing something good, by doing something great. And probably that's another reason why Marco decided to give him the key in order to find this data, because he also did what Edward is doing. I mean, he also repaid for his sins by becoming a doctor and help people in that village. So I think he decided to give those info because he saw himself in Edward too. Edward knows he's a weapon, but he doesn't care, because at the end of the day, if this is helping him to find the Philosopher's Stone and bring everything back as before, he is able, and he's not afraid to do something that will create a problem to himself, because in that case it's okay. If it's creating problems to all, that's a problem. So he will do everything he can to protect all and to repay for this sin he committed. I really liked the fact that he went back home, because let me tell you honestly, even if that grandma and Willery are not blood related to Edward and all, they are a family, because no matter what's going to happen, they are still supporting one another, and when they need, like in the case of Edward and Al, they are always there to support them, to help them, to care about them. And that's family, no matter if you're blood related or not. We said it already many cases, even in Vinland Saga, we said it so many times. No matter if that's your real brother, your real sister, your real mother, your real father, your real granny, and whatever, they are family. Because family is not where you come from, I mean where you were born, but the people who are caring about you. So definitely, also in this case, I find that this parallelism with Shingeki no Kyojin, because in the case of Eren, Mikasa is not his sister, he's not his blood-related relative, but anyway, Mikasa and Eren have a special relationship that is connecting them as if they are blood related. I wonder what's that piece Willery found at the end of the episode. Is this an important part? Or is it just a missing part of the armor that she missed, or something else? I don't know. I hope to discover it later. And now, guys, we have to go to Central, to that library, to discover the truth. But I don't think it will be easy. I think it's too early. I mean, that's too fast. If they discover everything now, I think it will take a little bit of time, or there will be something else happening, so all this thing will be delayed a little bit. Talking about the Philosopher's Stone, okay, it's not a stone, it's something liquid. So the fact that we see that it has a different form, that's unusual, that's unexpected. It makes us understand that the color is red, and they have to find the way to recreate the Philosopher's Stone completely, because that form is incomplete. That's interesting, and that's why probably this journey will be long, because until they find the way to make it perfectly, it will take time. The way they call this Philosopher's Stone and those 5 ways they call it, that's quite interesting too, and I can't wait to discover more things about this stone, because I think that no matter the explanations, I think we have to discover more about the meaning of the stone itself by experiencing other stuff. let's see anyway. Let's see what's going to happen. Another thing I wanted to say is that Edward is the type of person who doesn't want to reveal his feelings. He really loves Granny, he really loves Wilry, but he will never say it out loud. And I say this because even Al said it at the end of the episode. He said that even if my brother is not saying anything to you, he's thankful and he loves you. He cares about you so much. I totally agree. And another thing is that Edward wants to be the guardian of Al. He wants to be the older brother as he is. But at the end of the day, we discover that Al is the guardian of Edward, and the support he's giving to his brother makes him become the older brother. There is this exchange of careness and support that I really love between brothers. And I think their relationship is something beyond everything. When one of the two is failing, the other one is ready to support the other. Okay guys, I think for this episode that is it. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned because next Wednesday I come back with episode 7 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell. Bye guys, see you in the next video.